you look, you'll see that. Many.
What a fun game.
What? What's a fun game?
Finding folded down corners of books in the library. Ones that Scribner missed.
Oh, that does sound rather fun.
I'd win.
What?
Revelio. Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very...
Well,
Revelio.
Careful now.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to...
They were there because of me.
Ranrock was in...
The trolls were
This is grave news indeed.
Speaking of the vault...
I do not. No,
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to... I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
But sir, how...
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed your defensive magic, I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Accio! Reparo! I don't think I can do this now. Best come back. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Too hard. Don't get too... Because you had one...
Revelio.
You can get an incredible burst of speed.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa takes flying seriously. Far too easy for first years to injure themselves in class. Not to say that's not amusing.
The best way to learn how to fly a broomstick is by trial and error. In my case, it was a lot of error.
Kagawa's brother was a professional quidditch. Wish I could.
Revelio.
Finally have an answer as to why that creature was empty. Life seems rather dull in the hamlet around here. I'd much rather-
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Then yeah, I can.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather... If you could collect...
Have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to the... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Depending on the day and time, yeah, we can.
Lumos. Levioso.
Yeah, I know it is. I am, but, yeah, no, depending on the time and the day, yeah.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I could be, yeah. I just have to do a lot more research of how to do a Star Wars themed for DMing, but I could if needed.
Revelio.
Yeah, I know that. I just, if we want to do Star Wars themed, I'm just gonna have to do more research on like how to run a.
Revelio.
I'm not sure yet. I've not really ever DM'd other than once, so it's gonna be a new experience doing it like in this type of a way, plus in this type of a campaign.
Accio. Revelio.
Never seen
I'm good. How are you?
Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, I do have that black hoodie. And not daily, more so just on the weekends or when I have a day off.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical.
Not really. I've been on here for a little bit. I just sometimes, depending on a game that I'm playing, if I'm playing Dragon Age, I use just.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Yeah, that chat will work fine.
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Oh, Hogwarts over a great day.
Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary. It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What do you mean?
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come and... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see this goes out.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid of, Jewel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Protego. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Protego. Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Accio.
Defendo.
Lumos.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso! Stupefy!
Don't shy away now.
Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Oh, there goes my wage. Stupefy! You're better than that! Accio! Stupefy! Defendo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of...
Accio!
Good one!
Levioso!
Excellent form!
Levioso! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's...
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Don't get too cocky, simply...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio!
If someone gets struck by a curse...
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. I've heard all about you.
I suppose it must seem that way.
I'm going to presume you're... You see...
They're adorable.
They seem adorable, regardless of how...
I'm sorry.
I do not have to admit that. Anyway...
The hidden hub?
Yes. It's supposedly... I was hoping you say a bit of a...
Very well.
Grand.
Revelio. Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Oh. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. 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 Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio! Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this...
This is sure to... This'll show Everett how... Thank you again. Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Reparo. Incendio. Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
Thank you.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not. Cast it and you'll appear.
You mean I'll actually...
Something like that. It's not as foolproof. Give it a try.
We must remain unseen.
Is someone's corner?
last. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh!
Wait,
I like... Now go. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Lumos. Where might this lead? Accio. Revelio. Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Levioso. Accio. Levioso! Accio! Accio! Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! It is a book after all. Revelio.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form, of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Future champion coming through.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Levioso! That's all you've got? Stupefy! Accio! Sendo! Protego! Stupefy goes my way.
Levioso! Act like a winner!
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! You're better than that! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio!
Give them what for! Levioso! Protect!
Stupefy! Levioso!
Don't shy away now!
Levioso!
I'm the one!
Incendio! Protego! Come on! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need to stop.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done!
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice. Even though you won the tournament already.
Revelio. Incendio.
Watch yourself.
Revelio. Revelio. Whoa. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath. I was hoping... You see...
Diving into the lake.
Splendid!
What do you need help with?
Years ago, they never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was a treasured family. I've cross-referenced my best guess. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a...
Oh, how incredible!
I did.
It will. I can't wait to... Thank you so much for doing... You do well to keep an eye... Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. Hardly. Oh, I never...
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock had... When I said...
I'm sorry this...
That is very... I did enchant them. Slim, though, It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.